7 ways to keep going when you just feel like quitting. We've all had occasions when we've started a big project or something new, or maybe you've been working on something for a few years and it's not fun anymore and you just want to throw in the towel. It's something that you know, it's your purpose, it's your passion, but it's just not turning out the way that you thought it would and you just feel like quitting. I'm going to give you 7 ways or 7 things to think about if you get to this point to help you get through that little hard piece of time. We've all felt it. We've all been there. So here are the ways that you can get through it. Revisit your purpose. You know, you started this project or you started whatever you're doing for a reason, and there were really good reasons, or you wouldn't have had the energy, you wouldn't have had the gumption to start it in the first place. When you start a project, always write down a page or so about why you're starting that project. What are your big whys? Whenever you're feeling like you're ready to quit or you just want to throw in the towel, take a look at what your whys are. Why are you starting it? Why did you start it in the first place? There were important reasons that you may have forgotten about or may have, not thought of recently. So revisit your purpose. Remember your accomplishments is another one. It's sometimes I don't remember, especially if it's been over a period of time, I don't remember some of the things that I've done. I actually, especially at the end of a year, or if I'm getting to the point where I want to quit a project, I really have to think back on what I accomplished. So it's kind of nice to be able to write down your accomplishments when they come up. Make a list, put it on your calendar. You want to celebrate your accomplishments anyway, so it's a good time to also write them down so that you can look back on them and it reminds you of all the great and wonderful things that you've done. Maybe it has taken a little bit of time to get there, but so many things, so many stepping stones, so many accomplishments to get to that big goal. So really celebrate that. Celebrate how wonderful you are and how hardworking you are and all of the good things that have come out of this project that you're working on, or whatever this may be. Really understand that there are setbacks. So nothing is ever going to go smoothly. That's life, right? So there are always going to be setbacks, and you kind of have to take them in stride. So if you have the anticipation of, or the thoughts of, and the mindset that not everything is going to go smoothly, when something does hit a bump in the road, you're not surprised. You can move through it a little faster. It doesn't jar you. If you're expecting everything to be perfect, then of course when there's a bump in the road, it's going to really knock you off your tracks. So just realize that there are setbacks in everything that we do. Nothing ever goes perfectly the way that we anticipated it. And then once you've gotten over that little bump in the road, then you can start back up, and that will help you not want to quit. The other thing is we all do something really well. So take some time and focus on the things that you do well. If you can, hire somebody to do the things that you don't do well. So it frees up time, frees your energy and your time up so that you can do the things that you do well, and that helps your self-esteem, and it makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel good about what you're doing, and it helps you keep going when you come through those times that you want to just quit. Clear your head. Don't forget to take time off. Spend some time doing nothing. You don't have to go and vacation or jump out of a plane or anything like that. You can just spend some time in nature. You can spend some time meditating and just clear your head. If there's a day that things just aren't going the way that you want them to go and you're not getting anything done, take the day off. Start again the next day. Clear your head of all the negative thinking that you might be saying to yourself. A lot of times when we are ready to quit, or we really feel like we're quitting, we feel guilt, and then we feel shame, and then we're in this cycle of guilt and shame, and we feel more of it. So it's time to clear your head, get all of the negative thinking out, maybe read a book of something, or look at your vision board, and just clear your head of all that negativity and all of the problems. Understand that you're not alone. There are so many people that are starting projects or doing big things that have wanted to quit. Exercise programs are one of them. We all want to quit our exercise program. It's not fun after the first 3 weeks. But understand that you're not alone. There's people, we're humans, right? We're human beings, and so we all have those days that we just want to not do it or quit or, say to heck with it. So just understand that you're not alone, and it's just temporary. The feeling is temporary, and after you do these things that I'm suggesting today, you'll be ready to get back into the swing of things, and you'll be glad you did. And the last thing that I want to put emphasis on, and this is probably one of the more important things actually, is hire a coach. Hire someone that you can call or message or a Zoom call if you're feeling like you want to quit. If you're feeling that bad that you want to just give it all up, hire a coach, someone that can give you some truth bombs, someone that can have your back and tell you how wonderful you are and how much you've done and how far you've come if you can't do it yourself. A coach is someone that you can rely on, someone that supports you, cares about you, but also can see your blind spots. So maybe you're spinning your wheels in a certain area, and a coach can help you get past spinning your wheels and get you back on track.